Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Start from the Langer stand end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. 11 runs added there. The Scorchers are 48 for 4. Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over. The Scorchers are 59 for 4. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 6 runs added in the over. The Scorchers 65 for 5. Abbott from the members' end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Got that away nicely.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The Sixers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's just outrageous. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Scorchers are 88 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. They've gone up here.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Hussain from the Langer stand end. Hussain to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Hussain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The power play is completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end. Out. Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. 3 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 118 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. Enriquez getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Abbott from the Langer stand end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Morris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Well played. Could be a quick single.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Good pick up, big chance. That's the over. The Scorchers are 136 for 9. Hazelwood back into the attack. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They'll get at least one here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over. The Scorchers are 139 for 9. Enriquez from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.